Jeff. This is for you, buddy. We're on the channel heading into the Sweet Lake, and I'm going to post this video regardless of whether or not I catch fish. I'm just taking you on a fishing trip with me, as long as I can deal with it. Hopefully you can see everything good. It's a bunch of something over there. I can't tell if it's a bunch of like minnows. Could be just water bugs, I guess. I wish I forgot to bring my polarized glasses, but in a way they've been kind of, I didn't forget. What am I saying? I chose not to bring them because I'm in the evening now, and I know it's going to get dark and there's not a lot, even though I would like to see. I didn't want to bring both pairs of my prescription glasses with me because I'm going to need something. So in case I lose one pair, hopefully I don't drop. So the other night I came out by myself and I just saw a fish jump over there. But the other night I came out and I saw a pretty big, I couldn't tell if it was a pike or a muskie, to be honest with you. It was right around as I turned the corner here with these reeds, and it spooked it. It's so humid out right now, I'm sweating bullets and my glasses are totally fogging up. So I'm gonna try out here. Good old-fashioned fun that you and I used to have, Jeff. I think about that. For those of you who may be watching, my main reason for making these videos is to bring my buddy along, my friend Jeff. He's been my best buddy since 3rd grade. We did tons of hunting and fishing together, and we've been together on this water, this very water together. And we've had lots of fun little excursions, and I thought today I'm just going to take my buddy Jeff out with me. But if you're watching, you're more than welcome to join us. We're in Barnes, Wisconsin, which is in Bayfield County, way up near Lake Superior. It's good northern and musky water. I didn't do a lot of fishing out here yet. I played around a few days ago, 2 days ago now, I think it was 2 days ago. I went ahead and there's some perch in here. I can see the perch. I need to catch some perch for bait. Those are my favorite things to use. But the other day I did a video where I saw a snapping turtle, and I accidentally said I put a sucker out for it, but I actually put out a perch. As it turns out, look at all those bugs on the water there. It's really pretty out here. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get some fish. I'm going to try a couple of different ways of fishing because, well, that's how I feel like doing it. I'm in my canoe that was handmade actually in Wisconsin, Merrill, Wisconsin, but I guess that place went out of business. It was having trouble. I really like it. It's a Golden Hawk. I think mine was not well made compared to what other people experienced. I had to wait an awful long time for mine, and to be honest with you, I think I got a substandard canoe for the money. It costs like $700 just to ship it to Idaho, where I come from. And so that's been kind of a bummer. I've had to do lots of repairs on it, but nothing major. I mean, it's mostly cosmetic and just annoying. I spent a fair amount of money to have it. I love the features. I've used it many times in some of my other videos. And so I'm looking for pike. Today, I always daydreamed about using this canoe here and so it's what I'm doing. I took it out a couple of times so far, just 2 times. Haven't had any love whatsoever for pike. I got my anchors. I'm going to anchor down. I'm going to throw out a couple of different rods. Probably will cast for them too. To begin with, though, I think I'm going to throw a rod. I got some suckers right here until I can catch a perch. And I'll try to keep a perch on too. And maybe I'll cast a whopper plopper, do some top water, but it's kind of flat, so I don't know how good that's going to be. I think tomorrow's going to be my top water day. I'm going to go to there's a chain of lakes. This is one of the lakes in the chain of lakes. And I think it's the Head Lake. It's part of the Eau Claire chain of lakes. I fished the Eau Claire River, caught a nice bass, caught a bunch of really nice bluegill. We had a great fish fry last night. I kicked up something here, so it might, you can see the bubbles. A lot of times that's a sign that maybe I run into a pike and spooked it. So, gonna anchor up pretty soon. Sorry about the lighting. It's not gonna be great. I think I don't feel like having that sun in my eyes. It's like almost 7 o'clock, so I'm just kind of enjoying the glassy water. I'm just gonna kind of move out here till I feel I'm in good waters. I did some measuring out here with my fish finder, which I don't have set up to right at the moment. I don't even plan to set it up. I had some fun kind of measuring the depth of the water. Oops, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Okay, I got my sucker here. Should be okay. I think I'll reel it in just a little bit, like right there. I kind of like it there. And then I'll set my bait runner on. This is my giant rod, which is way more. The other day I had with the whatchamacallit, snapping turtle on, it bent my hook. That's how it got off the hook. I just knew I was traveling and I had to be organized, so I used, let's see, that's good. I'll throw a sucker off that side. Just kind of let it do its thing. This is a fun little rod. My brother Matthew gave it to me. It's a model number 535.00255.0 light action, and it is light, I'll tell you that. It's Sears and Roebuck Ted Williams, so you know that's an old one. And this sucker's doing a good job. It's swimming around. That's good. I'm liking that. This is also a bait runner, so I can just kind of set it. Oh man, that's a fast little sucker, but I got him. And I'm just gonna hook him. I'm just gonna hook him through the nose and cast him out and just let him do his thing. Not gonna put a sinker on or nothing, but I dropped him and now I can't get him. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. It's been raining on and off today, and what's funny is it says that there's a 1 or 10, like a 1 or 3% chance of rain, and yet it keeps raining. Yep, I'm just gonna let it do that. And then this one I'm gonna pull out, put a worm on this. This will be how I bide my time for a little bit anyway. And I got this on bait runner, and this rod This reel is, Jeff, that's your dad's reel that I inherited. I gotta clean up my mess here. Like if I get a look at this, if I needed this net right now, I got it all tangled up. This is exactly what a guy shouldn't do. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think we're all right. I'm gonna reel up some of the slack here. Put the bait runner back on. Try not to make all the clunks and stuff. Okay, now I got my phone on the ground. I'm gonna put my phone right here. And so we'll see how it goes here. Right now it is ridiculously humid. I swear I can't stand how humid it is right now. I'm gonna cast out there somewhere, so I'm just gonna put the whole night growler on and see what happens. I'm probably gonna get bites until there's nothing left, is what I think. But you never know, you might get lucky and catch a bass. That's not an uncommon thing for me to catch out here. Okay, let's see what happens. When I cast out, a bunch of fish hit over there. I'm guessing. Oh, I think I have too much line. I think I set my bobber too deep. Oh, I'm getting a bite right away with the bobber. Something's grabbing it, of course. Yeah, it's got to be perch. Yeah, I'm sure I'm just getting killed by little tiny perch. That's all right. I'm gonna put this on a little differently, since I know it's the perch that are taking it. Hopefully that's a good sign that the perch are out here. Maybe that means we'll have some hunting pike. Okay. There we go. Oh, geez. There's got to be a million, probably a million perch out there. Yep. Something's taking it. They're going to be small, I know that. Yeah. Well, I got something. Okay, I got one perch. Let's see. Yeah, well, that's not a bad size one. That's going to be a good bait. A good bait. Active, juicy, succulent. I got one sucker on right now. I'll just I'll put some on later. See if I can catch another one. Okay. Gonna move this one. I kind of want it in a different location. This one here. Because I want it a little bit off away from the boat where I'm gonna see how deep I have it set. I think it's set. Oh, it's kind of deep. I don't want it that deep. I'm gonna go ahead and let it. Yeah, maybe like a little deeper, but I'll set it a foot deeper. I just want to kind of let it do its thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast it out now. And a little further out. see. Set the bait runner. Okay, it's nice. I think this one's probably a little deep too, I think. Yep. Well, they're definitely right there. I don't know how well you can see it. Yeah, it's going under. Okay, let's see how much worm I have left. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, it's a good size for catching bait perch. So I've actually caught more than bait perch on that size. I've caught much bigger ones. Big fish, I mean. Oh, yeah. There must have been a pike strike right there because I saw a bunch of fish jump and now there's a whole bunch of bubbles. So the pike are working. Ooh, there's a monster. It's almost too small for a bait perch. I want a bigger. I like them a little bigger than that. Oop! I got a hit. I got a hit. Something's got me. I got a pike. I got a pike hit. My bobber's down. This could be the moment I was waiting for. Oop. Oh, you let go. I think. Something let go. At least I got a bite. That's exciting. Bobber went. Okay, I'm gonna check my bait. I switched out my bobber. And I'm going to cast this out because I saw my bobber go under over there, and now, bummer. I'm going to check it now because obviously the bobber didn't. I was going to set the hook and I just waited too long. Yeah, we'll see. I'll bet it has a big. Yep, he picked me. Yep. Okay, we're gonna put a spicy little. Okay, let's see if I can catch my perch. Ooh, I had it. So something stole my sucker. So, okay. I'm guessing it was the pike. I could have been wrong. So, we'll wait and see. I think I'm going to hook this one right up about here. That should give it. I don't like that there. I think my hook is probably a little too big. So I think I'll put it like right there. Okay. This guy's gonna go ape. Swim all over the place. Okay. Bait runner on. Bait runner on. I'm sure I got perch on. He's not really doing anything. Well, I guess I got another perch. Way too small. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it just so I have another perch. I did have a bite on a sucker, so I can't say suckers are bad. Yeah. I think this one is, it's not quite where I want it, so I want it kind of back over there. Yeah, it's caught in the weeds. That's what I didn't want. Let's see how he is. Huh. It's not as spunky as I want him to be. Huh. Dang it. I'm going to just throw him back. I'm going to put something else on. Yeah. Let's see. What else can I need something with a little more life. My perch I just caught. Gonna put him right in the meat there. He should have some action. I could use a little better perch. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, now I'll feel so much better. Yeah, I like that area right there is good. And okay. All right, let's catch hopefully a bigger perch. Yeah, he's getting spunky. That's the way I want him. Good for him. I got another, I think, perch. Nope. Thought I had him. Thought I had him. I don't know how well you can see the bobber. Nope. I thought I had him again. Oh no, I hate it when that happens. Whew. Okay. Something's playing with my bubble. That time I got him. Ain't big. I think, yeah, it's way too small. I just want a little bit bigger, maybe an inch or more bigger. I mean, I guess it ain't bad to have this small perch, but I have suckers already that size. I want something a little bigger. still fun to catch them. I mean, yes, I would love them to be bigger. Okay, there we go. Nope. I'll try over there, see if that gets me a little bigger perch. Hear the loon? I'm sure you do. Those suckers are loud. Oh, there's two of them. They're calling each other. Yeah, they're having a little conversation. Okay. Oh yeah, I got him. It feels a little bigger. More like the bait perch of my drain. Well, still, that's actually not bad. I'll take that. That's not a bad sized one. Boy, these pike have no shortage of food out here, I'll tell you that. Pike, bass, or whatever else. Oh, I got one, I think. It could be a turtle. It could be my bait, I guess. It sure seems like a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. I got a hit. There's a pike. Oh yeah, I got him. I can see him. Oh, he's fighting good. He's got a good tug on him. That's what I needed. I needed to get me a pike. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how big he is, but he's fighting good. Oh, he's good size. He's a really... Whoa. Oh, stay away from my bank. Oh yeah, that's a really nice pike. I'll take him. I want to catch some pike for the... Oh no. He's caught in my net. Nope. I'll just wait him out. It's a good size one, actually. Okay, Jeffrey, my first pike in a long freaking time, and it's not a bad one. No, not a bad one at all. I'm very excited. Okay. So I plan to keep pike because I haven't eaten them in forever. Yeah, man, he's I'm gonna have to get my pliers out. And I got another perch to fish with. I think my pliers is, I hope my pliers is in here because I could sure use it. Yes. Thrilled. It's been years since I have caught a pike. It's running. Yeah, good. It is running. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to eat this pike. Okay. He's a good one. It's probably, might be close to 30 inches, I would bet. Close enough anyway. But now I got me a few things to work through here. It's been a great night. I'm glad I came out. This is very cool. Just like it brings back so many memories. That's a great, nice pike. Pretty loud, these little guys. Okay. I am going to hook them up right here. Okay. And then I'm going to hook them up right here. I'm gonna cast this perch lipless crankbait. Let's see how much trouble I can get myself into. Yeah, I figured I'd get some weeds in the deal. Okay, let's try this. That's what I thought. It's funny how my boat just goes around based on, oh geez. Oh, yep, I got hooked in the weeds. That's what I thought would happen. Ooh, my bobber's down. My bobber is down. I think I have pike number 2 somewhere. I don't see where the bobber is. That bobber is gone. So let's get set up. I don't know where my bobber is. Okay, I'll go like this for now. Let's see if I can't hook pike number 2. Okay, here we go. Yep, I got him. Ooh. See him? Ooh, he's fighting hard. He's caught in the weeds. I'm gonna see if I can just let him run himself out of the weeds. See if I can. Oh man, he's. There he is. I got him. I can't see him yet. That's another decent one. Let's see here. Yeah, I decided not to net him. As you can see, I have him good. It's another good fish. Another good pike. Oh, you swallowed it. Okay. Ow. I knew I would get bit. I wasn't too smart. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Yeah. I forgot my mouth opener upper. Yeah, he's got it bad. I think I'm just gonna, for the time being, I'll get my leader later. I'll just, ooh. Oops. Huh? Look at that, why don't you? That's another nice, okay, nice size. I got me, I'm gonna try, I'm using an octopus circle hook. So hopefully I won't wind up hooking him deep in the throat. So you can see I got him right there. I got me my perch. I'm gonna cast my fake perch for a while, but okay, let's see. Okay, I just want to make sure he's in good position. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna bring him out a little further so I keep him out of the weeds. I think I like that area. I'm gonna set up this. Okay. Okay. The rule is you just have to use bait, and yeah, I gotta reel that in. The bait, the fish you can use for bait, if it's not commercial, you have to just fish in the same water. You have to use it. You have to. Yeah, I gotta quick reel that in. Okay. You have to pull it up. If you catch it in a, you can't go to a different body of water, so you gotta fish it in the same body of water. I literally don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, I was gonna reel that in a little bit. Okay, let's try. See what the little thing can do. Let's see. Oh yeah. Just want to make sure it's still running. Okay. Oops, of course. Oh, of course. Of course. What you gonna do, Hank? Here, this is how oh, the bottom, oh, I gotta fix these hooks. I'll be right back. I hooked something very big, probably a bass, I'm guessing. I got 6-pound test, and it was on my perch rod, and it's stripping out line. I can't see what it is, but it's fighting very hard on a chunk of worm. Oh, it was a pike. Took off with everything. A little chunk of worm. It was a pike. It was stripping out line. Yeah, it was a pike, all right. On a freaking worm. Oh, I bet you a perch took it and then the pike took the perch. I'll bet you that's what happened. Oh man, that was kind of cool. It was big. That's all I know. It was stripping my line. Okay, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to not use. Okay, I'm going to still try to catch. That was something. Well, I got it on video. That's the main thing. As soon as my bobber hit, it just went under. And I was trying to adjust my drag, and I had it too tight to begin with. And I mean, it was strong. Whatever it was very strong. Okay. I really want to catch another perch. I want a perch. Oh wait, I got a perch. Just the way that went, I was pretty sure that was a pike. And maybe he took a worm, or he took a perch on a worm. All I know is I got a perch in here, but I think he might be like dead. So we're gonna see how this works. Oh, that didn't take long. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, this perch is history. I need a different perch. Yeah, dead perch. I want to make sure I put that on better. Like that, the piece of worm I had on was not much different than this worm piece that you see right now. And that's what I think I got a pike on. Or a perch that then got picked up by a pike. I'm not sure how that went, but all I know is it was significant. So I'm trying to catch a perch to put on that line. I mean, I did get a pretty good strike with the perch. Okay. Okay, come on. Give me a perch. Nope. I need that perch. Give me a perch. Give me a perch. Give me a perch. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, it's just on too. Okay. Now I'm going to reel in this guy and replace the sucker with the perch, because the perch is the choice bait tonight. And these suckers have been pretty lively, so pretty happy to. I'm gonna just kind of see if I can just pop them off and save them, and perch, nice lively perch that was just barely hooked in the lip. It's gonna have some good action. It's gonna do everything I want a perch to do. It's gonna be naughty and run around and get in a mess of things. Okay, That's a little too far. Just like that. That's good. Okay, the thing I love this. It's a telescopic thing, but this part of the design I don't care for. It's this miscellaneous thing that's just holding on, and yeah. Okay, here we go. Just want to make sure I have enough of just gonna let it sit a little bit and then reel it in. What the heck is that? Oh, there's my bobber swimming away right there. Wonder if I can get my bobber back at some point. That whatever that fish was that took my bobber, it's right there. I want to see if I can get whatever that fish is to bite on this. I can just see my bobber. Just want to see if it's sitting right in the reeds there, swimming around. Oh, it just went under. That is so funny. What that pike, the bobber is still being pulled, and then so it's sitting out over there. So maybe. Oh, stole me. I'm just gonna try a worm and a jig head and take off my bobber. Sometimes that's a fun way to fish too. Use a whole night crawler. You never know. Maybe I can entice something cool to bite. I'd like to catch at least one more perch, and then I'll go from there. Swimming around. I mean, that's a good thing. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? If I can catch another perch, I'm gonna put it on this line, and I'm gonna throw out a bobber that way and fish it that way. Just kind of. Yeah, he's caught up in weeds. That's what I thought. I'm gonna give him another cast. Actually, what I do is I just keep it open. I'm gonna cast this one into a new little different location just to see if. I'm guessing that was the beaver. Yeah. I'm guessing that's the beaver not liking me. Yeah, he got in the weeds. That's what I thought. Where is that beaver? Little derpy. I can't see where he is. Oh. Where is that little beaver? He did not like me here. Okay. Okay, he's cruising. That's what I want him to do. I'm really thirsty. I should probably drink some of my stuff. Okay, he's swimming around over there. That's good. That's exactly what I want to see. I want to see these guys swimming. But I can't see my bobber right now. Oh yeah, I see him. Once I might have to put my headlamp on. I don't know how good. I think usually it does a pretty good job here. I can't believe my drag set so tight. It's so unusual. I must have had a snag or something that I had to try to get it out of and then never returned it, and I don't see my bobber anymore. So that one, I either lost vision of it. That's crazy. I'm glad I'm fishing for meat. It makes me happy. There, I think I got one. Oh, I had one. It popped off. I could feel him on and then not. I'll put on my... Yeah, it's too early yet still. I think it's funny when my bait swims back to the boat. Nope. Let's see. A little bit left. I don't like where what he's doing. Bless his heart, but it ain't what I want. So I can't see my bobber anymore. The one that was in the weeds is no longer visible to me, and just could be too dark or well, the mystery is what bothers me the most. It's the mystery of it. I'm gonna go look for my bobber in these weeds. This blooming thing is in my way. I was just sitting there for the longest time. It's kind of cool to look at the bottom like that. Hopefully you can see it. That's even better. I went back in here-ish. Oh, there it is. There's my bobber. What's it attached to, if anything? Maybe you got free. There's a bluegill. I don't see a fish attached to it, so the fish must have got free. Awesome to get my bobber back. Yep, he's free. I'm gonna try to go as quiet and stealthy and see if we can't see some fish along the way. You can see it's like, I love catching pike. This is so cool. I couldn't be happier. Ooh, that's interesting. What the? It's like a little, oh, it's made of concrete, whatever it is. It's like a bunch of concrete structures. Doesn't even make sense. Someone must have tried to put something out here. Oops. Is that concrete? It kind of looks like it. It's hard to tell. Oh, it's just a weed bed. Lots of weeds. Actually, I think I'm gonna do me a favor and get this stupid thing. I did it again. I'm just gonna push this down. There we go. I put a 50-pound bag in the front. It's done the trick. Yeah, I forget about this whole area. This used, like, we used to catch a lot of bluegills right in here. And I did see a bluegill, but it was a small guy. And earlier, this has been a beautiful night. It's like what I ever hoped for. Hopefully tomorrow morning will be great. Tomorrow night will be the same. So I can come back out tomorrow night and do the same thing. And tomorrow morning, I'd like to go to the Schaumburg Lake, which is right next to this one. And, oh, there's a, what is that? Oh, it's a sucker. Yep, there's a big old sucker. That's the kind you could use for musky bait. They're like $20 suckers. I think they charge quite a bit for a single sucker. Maybe it's more like 12 or 14 bucks. I guess it depends on where you go. I sure hope that showed up. That would be awesome if the sucker showed up. The night sucker. I think if I didn't use that, oh, there's a pike. You see him? That's cool. Just kind of sitting there. That's cool. Just kind of ambushing out, sitting in the grass. Kind of going to sleep, it looked like. This is really cool. We gotta say, it's been so long since I've been out here, and just to be able to use my canoe and enjoy the peace and serenity, it just doesn't get much better than this. And then you got those two nice, I don't know what they are, probably, I would think they're in the 30s. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing them, but I'll put a tape measure on them. Tonight, I'm just going to put them in the live well. There's a bunch of suckers. Yeah, they're going to go feed that pike back there, I think. It was very important to me to spend a lot of time with my mom. That's why I didn't come out here as much. I did fish at the locks, but I didn't really include any of that footage. I didn't really take any. I tried to, but I didn't catch any fish. In fact, all I did was get my bait caster rod all screwed up, which was pretty funny. Okay. Alright, I gotta bring a few things up. I'm not gonna bring my fish finder tomorrow because, let's see, at least in the morning, so I'm gonna bring that up so I don't have to fiddle with that. If I'm not going to use it, I have it in the boat with me. I am going to bring my fly rod, I think. Probably. Because I want to use it. And I tied these really nice flies. I'm not so sure how good I'll be casting. Let's see if I can... We used to be able to catch bass right in here. As a kid, I remember. No, look at all this pollen, though. It makes it so you can't even see into the water. Yeah. I have a hunch seeing into the water is going to be kind of tough. Sometimes we can see deer and stuff out in here. Might be bear. Hopefully they don't give me any trouble. Oh, there's a sphinx moth. That was kind of cool. You can see its shiny eyes. Oh. Boy, this pollen has coated our cars really bad too. Oh, this is so peaceful. Well, Jeff, I'm going to include this footage, so you're going to see it. And for those of you who are here, maybe you won't enjoy it as much, but it's so peaceful. It's so nice. I really do love this spot. It's been so long I've been up here, and to be able to fish with my mom the other day was awesome. I should have ran video on that. I have video of her fishing in the past, and very fun. Very fun. Okay. Let's see. I got my pike right here. I need to get them all untangled from my anchor rope. Okay. And I said I wanted, yeah, okay. All right, folks, hopefully you enjoyed this.